Before we get into the video, make sure that you subscribe to my channel for all of the fun, loving shenanigans that go on here. Also, head on over to Brie Evans's book channel. I have just recently discovered her channel. She has 60 subscribers, and she is definitely worthy of your subscription. We work really hard to bring you these channels and to dedicate our time in doing that. We also love to do that. It's a fun little hobby or pastime. So anyone out there wondering, should I start a book channel? I really, really want to, but I'm a little timid and shy. Don't be. Just hop right in and go live your best life. We are waiting for you. So with that said, let's get into the video. Hello. For me, it is morning. So if it is morning for you, good morning to you as well. And if it is not, good whatever time of day it is for you. Morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night. I have been up since the middle of the night. I typically get up around 3:30 a.m. Not always, but mostly. On any given day, you can find me up at that hour, and I usually go to sleep around 9:30 at night. So there's that. So I am up and spry as a jaybird. No, that's naked as a jaybird. I'm not that. But anyways, I am spry this morning, and this is oftentimes when I am at my best. I'm most alert. I'm full of energy and ready to go, and I'm full of laughter and fun. My boss often asks if I have been drinking because I'm quite comical in the morning. But anyways, it's a rainy morning, about 7 a.m. right now, and I'll be on my way to work shortly. Yeah, daylight is upon us. It is now light outside. I had to look out that window. Anyways, today I am coming at you with my very first book from the book challenge that I am participating in with a bunch of other people. And oddly enough, when I made my coffee just now, I changed my coffee cups out with the season. And so the first one that I grabbed was this one right here. And I don't usually grab something so tall, but I did today. So it was like the first one there, so I grabbed it. And then when I went to go get the book that I am kicking this challenge off with, I noticed how complimentary they are. Yeah, can we get a better fit than that? I don't know, but I think it looks pretty darn cute together. I am participating in a challenge that was created by Ollie over at the channel Criminali. He set himself up a challenge to read the books that he has on his shelf or in his possession. And he invited anyone who wanted to participate in this challenge along for the ride. So if you want to do this, you can do it behind the scenes if that's what you're most comfortable with. Or if you want to actively participate, go on over to the book channel Criminali in his description. Click the link to his Discord and join. It's a very fun place to be. And you can chit-chat about this challenge and other things while you're at it. There's a whole slew of things that they talk about over there, and it's a very fun place to be. So I am participating in this challenge, and I am grateful for this challenge. November is the month for gratitude and gratefulness and blessings, and I am considering this to be a huge blessing that I am grateful for, because it is helping me to get my numbers up for my Goodreads book challenge, and it is also helping me to read a pile of great books that I have purchased but just haven't gotten to yet. I love this challenge. It is teaching me patience and restraint. It's making me happy. I do not feel stressed. My goal is to get these 25 books read so that I can go to my annual Barnes & Noble book sale where they have 50% off hardcovers. And I'm going to try my best because I do not want to miss that sale. That is not my Teddy. Could that be my Teddy? It is. He's always got to get in behind the scenes. It's okay, we love him. And he has every right, as everybody else, to speak his mind. And so he probably is talking to the squirrels. But anyways, yes, this is the book that I chose to kick this challenge off with. And I'm just going to embellish, or maybe I shouldn't use the word embellish. I should actually say, what is the word I'm looking for? Enhance? No, elaborate. There it is. I'm going to elaborate on my rules. Now, if you participate, you create your own set of rules. So, my set of rules that I have composed for myself is I cannot buy a book, period. So if I have a credit that becomes available to me, or I have a credit or two lingering in my Audible account, I cannot use it because technically that's bringing a book that I don't have into my world. And for me and to me, this challenge represents reading the books that I have on hand. And so that's how I am approaching it. I have not compiled a list of the books that are going to be included in this challenge. I'm just going to randomly select them according to my mood. But I do know that I will not be reading any books over 250 pages. I'm going to try to keep them 200 pages and under, but maximum 250. I have a book of the month video that's coming out, and rest assured these books were ordered before I signed on for this challenge and delivered before I signed on to this challenge. So technically, if I chose to read those books, they would qualify. So there is that. All right, so then I'm going to just briefly touch on the second book that I am reading in this challenge. And boy, oh boy, this is another reason why I'm grateful for this challenge, because I have always wanted to read this book. And let's just face it, I may have never gotten around to it. It just might have always been wishful thinking. But because of this challenge, I have picked this book up. This book was lingering in my Audible account. It was already purchased months ago, so it is just sitting there unread. So it qualifies because I didn't purchase it. So I click on it and whoosh, I am in. I am in it to win it. This book, I am telling you, I don't want to say what it is just yet, but I do want to say that I love a book that makes me go, and this book absolutely does that. As I listen, while I work, while I drive, while I tidy up, I am telling you, I have dog ears. It's just in the I'm doing my thing, but my ears are in the direction of my speaker because I am super focused on what this narrator is telling me. It is a autobiography, and it is narrated by the person who wrote this book. And I will give you a hint. It is a older book. It has been around for quite a while, and there was a movie fashioned after this book. And I, not being a movie watcher, seen clips of this movie many, many, many times, but I never sat down to watch the movie. But I always wondered, was, like, you know, when they show a clip, is that the height of it, or were there more instances? What was involved in this relationship? And I am finding out now there's a heck of a lot more involved, and just when you've had enough, it continues to manifest and grow over the years. So it is a decades-long situation of moments. So yeah, I'll try to read fast, and I'll try to get that video out as soon as I can. Okay, so I'm off to work now. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and until my next video, know that I love you. Be well, be good, and be reading.